Would you guys ever take your coffee in a porta potty?
Question, do you guys like to party?
Answer, taking your open container coffee in a porta potty is gross.
Well, it had a lid until I spilled it.
Long story short, I said, I want to find my coffee. Nick said, oh, I spilled mine in the porta potty. And I was like, why did you have your coffee in the porta potty? That's gross. And you guys walked up at that time.
I still got half my coffee left, and I don't have to pee anymore.
It's porta potty contaminated.
No,
all right, so we have the 55 unloaded. Today's a really awesome test day. We're here courtesy of Mickey Thompson. It's not a ton of people, so that's pretty nice. We can make some passes. We're not in a rush. Being able to kick the season off kind of slow, for lack of better terms, like go out, make some test passes before we have to, like, if we went straight into Sickweek, we would have to pretty much be all in on pass one with an untested combination. So this testing is going to be greatly beneficial. There'll be some more people, not a ton. Yeah, should be a good day. Should be a good couple days of testing. Hopefully we can get what we need done in a couple days, like 2 rather than 3, but we'll see.
I don't have time to wait on your interview. Sorry. That was
all right, boys and girls, we're at Sickweek 2024. I'm riding with Mr. Groebner here in his Nova, beautiful car, twin turbo, big block. It's on Q16, something I haven't really done before, but we have been testing here for a week. I'll insert the 21 something passes that we made with his car, trying to get it lined out. We finally got it somewhat lined out, and he made a personal best pass last night, going on 716 at 190, which his car has been 720 at 209 before. So he's almost 20 mile an hour slower than his personal best, and it's been like 726 or 723. So you know, half a tenth quicker, 20 mile an hour slower. So we've got a lot of room to grow, but we're just trying to get the chassis lined out so we don't have to pour, you know, really try to lean on the motor to get it to do what we want it to do. So we made a pass today, 2 passes actually. First pass, forgot the CO2. Second pass, somehow the injector came unplugged. Figured that out, so we're waiting now for the all-run section to go back up and make another pass. So I'll insert the videos of us testing. I'll insert the video of his good pass yesterday and getting to interview him after that because he was stoked. And then, yeah, I'll just try to keep up with our journey along. I'm riding with him. You know, we're all friends. We're gonna try to drive with Alex and Dennis so that we can all help each other. I shouldn't get in trouble this year for helping anybody because I am a crew member and I am riding on the route and crewing for a car. So all the crybabies don't have any ammunition this year. So we're having a great time. The weather's beautiful and things are great. Those radiators with the water weight in them.
Yep.
I guess that's the only thing up here.
What are you doing this week? I guess next week.
Trying not to get killed by grub.
We don't want to have carrot top versus cotton top.
So you pretty much told him.
That I was riding with him.
Okay, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
unless he had his car done, that was the rule. When was that, at PRI, or was it before that?
I think
that
he
SEMA?
said, he mentioned it. He's like, okay, well, if you don't get your car done, you ride with me. I was like, whatever.
Yeah,
Apparently,
that's the rule. If I said it, it's a rule.
and yeah, here I am. And he doesn't even have a Kirky for me. Look at the seat in there.
Oh Lord.
He got a $200,000 car and a $20 seat.
Well, that seat was brand new when I bought it.
You don't even have a cup holder. What kind of thing is this?
At least the intercooler piping will be a good headrest for when I go to sleep.
Yeah, well, it's hot.
Oh,
So your ear will be warm. 150.
your windows roll down though, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's more than my car
All
has.
the wing windows help a lot.
Nice. Trust me, this will be the nicest car I've ever done a drag and drive in.
I think we might need to work our way from
It's the only time he's ever went.
He's on the right side of it. wheelie bars were in the wrong hole. So what did you say to the guy at the top end?
I got out and I said, that was awesome. he says, was that a good run? Did it do good? I said it went a 17 something.
He was right.
Oh, sweet man.
716. right, boys, gas station pizza it is tonight. I think it's like 9:30 maybe, and we're on the road getting ready to map out our first trek to our first checkpoint. We got pizza. What'd you get?
Thick roller bike.
No, it's gonna be a dangerous ride. So getting ready to map out our ride, and then Bob's your uncle. Fingers crossed, no issues.
Hell yeah.
What do you have to say to the camera? If you could tell the kids anything at home, what would you tell them?
Personal best, 7-Eleven, 195.
Come on. Grubby, how many quarts of trans fluid were under this thing?
Well, there's a couple, 2 or 3 for sure.
Well, it was low 2 or 3, and then we put 2 or 3 more in, and I think there's 2 or 3 more under it.
Nice.
Okay, boys, we made it to the next tract after getting to our hotel at 2 a.m. And the car is covered with trans fluid. So I made a custom catch can. And looking at our lines here, they seem to have gotten hot at some point before in their life, and the rubber is melted through the sheathing. So someone's gonna make us some new lines. I'm just getting them off now so that way we can actually look at the tune-up finally and get the underside of the car clean and go make a pass and hopefully be one and done today.
Yeah. But I don't know where it'd be. You don't even realize how much it pains me to buy them AM finish.
Seeing I got,
$600 at home.
Alright, boys, we had the transmission in and out 11-7 times, and turns out we had a cracked converter. So now we have a Jeff Lutz converter, Pro Torque converter, and we're kind of just winging it per usual. So,
Oh yeah.
come on. we made it through another day. Pulling a trans twice, changing converter, changing tune-ups, 3 passes later. I had to run the air compressor and everything over to the staging lanes because we had to get in there before they closed. But we did it. Now we're getting ready to hit the road. Grub only bought 1 pair of clothes to change into. He has to wear this for the rest of the week. Checkpoint, and he literally hits the person in front of him. That guy right there. Grub, do you feel better? I know you said you were gonna puke. Do you feel better now?
Yeah, I do.
What fixed that?
Smoker and a burnout.
A smoker and a burnout. So it's day 3. We made it after the battle of the trans yesterday. We got in at a good time, 11:15. So we got some sleep. Got up this morning. We're at Gainesville. Grub didn't feel too good until he got a smoker and a burnout. So he did a smoker and a burnout. Now we're deleting all of our files because we did too many burnouts and we have no more room in our ECU. And I don't know if it's something with the new Holly software update because Alex's car is doing the same thing, but when they let off the trans brake, some of the sensors go haywire, and both cars have done the same exact thing. They have totally separate wiring, everything's wired differently, but they do the same thing when they let off the trans brake. The EGTs flatline where they're at and they don't come back until GPS goes under 100%. So I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going over data now. Grub changed oil and the plugs, got the tires changed, and we're second up today, so we have a little bit of a break until we run. So hopefully a little more laid back today. Hopefully it's one and done. I'm gonna go over data now. Grub's car picked up, what is it, 11 mile an hour with the different converter and I think 3 more pounds of boost. So I think we can really get it hard out the back today and see what happens. I really can't believe this is working. Let go of the car. It's really pushing it. Uphill too. It's okay, we brought this in the boys. You gotta take the good with the bad. Not sure, after his pass he shut down. It was about 10 mile an hour slow and it blew oil everywhere, but oil pressure is still good on the big end, so he's pulling apart now. Me and him are gonna dive into it, see what the deal is. Wah, wah, wah.
Thomas Reimer, Old School Big Block, Cinder Ford Chanel. That's Benson at 12, and Steely does right here.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Are you videoing? Yeah. Oh, I thought she's picturing. I'm like, oh, get a picture of me sitting up and then video her getting it down. Do a picture for that.
You always said I'm the asshole.
Figured it was fitting. It looks like it fits a little tight. Oh, I was meaning around.
Our next 10:45 and a 12:11 as we're doing some more.
He's got,
dial the power in, and you see the tires immediately come loose.
Your vendor comes out here at the same time, it don't matter.
So once again, Tom Bailey gets to about the 200-300 foot mark.
Take the yoke off my rear end.
We put a 1480 by 1450 on it. We'd have to find a yoke.
There's no way it's going to be the right length. This motor's set back. It's all jacked. I mean, it's so different.
Measure that. If we can get a measurement real quick, we can try to go find one.
300 foot mark.
I'm going to get the stands under it.
Hopefully he can get it figured out and get back to Orlando.
He'll take it. She'll take it.
The 1930 Ford Roadster comes up next on the right side of the racetrack. And I do believe this is a super street entry Camaro on the opposite side.
You have to give it to him.
It is. This is Zachary Jocelyn.
We'll get it.
Hopefully I'm saying that correctly because I've had a lot of people sending me messages about how to say somebody's name correctly. I know I butcher a bunch of them. It's not intentional, but...
Okay, I'll tell her. Alex, here, I got a phone call for you. Oh, yep. Dr. Sanderson called. He said, go ahead and send it. What? Dr. Sanderson called. He said, go ahead and send it. And a beer in a tree.
Oh, God, I thought Bob and Doug was bad. Come on, you can do better.
Hey, I'm over here in this ear. Can you hear me in this ear?
You hear that? Yeah.
Just picture me over in this ear. Oh, I'm over here.
I guarantee you'll be there, eh?
Yeah. Just picture me, but like not naked, eh?
Oh.
I gotta take a whiz.
Hey, this is my brother, Doug.
5 golden tubes.
4 collie birds, 3 French toast, 2 turtlenecks, and a beer cricket.
No, you told her wrong.
Yeah,
you got 4 pounds of back bacon.
4 pounds of back bacon, 3 French toast, 2 turtlenecks. I know.
In a tree.
I know all 12 days.
6 packs of smokes.
I know you do.
5 golden tubes. I don't know how to song
4
goes.
French. Now you got me all messed up. 4 pounds of back bacon. Yeah.
4
3 French toast.
Where's the golden tubes?
5 gold. 5 gold.
6 packs of smokes?
Yep.
6 packs of smokes, 5 golden tubes, 4
That's
pounds of
fine.
back
No,
bacon,
that's
3
not
French toast sticks, and a beer and a tree.
He probably had a shower.
But
Hey,
you guys
really heard
gotta
it like
start
twice.
doing Letterkenny and Trailer Park Boys. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna have lots of laughs.
Take off, eh, poser.
We laugh at him all the time.
He's in his phone now. He's not even
He
paying
is. He's
attention to my video.
talking to the boss, man.
Hey, poser.
Talking to the boss. You ran her off. Now you're talking. No, I'm talking to Dave. He's my boss. He's not my boss.
Good lord.